It's Our Story. Babs Johnson, Denver, Colorado.
One of my closest friends here is an 83-year-old man who has CP, and he was 14, and his father put him in a nursing home where he stayed for 43 years. And in that time, they put him in a straitjacket. He talks about they hit him with a sock because a bar of soap and a sock because it wouldn't leave any marks on him. He was always terrified of a shower because he ended up with so many cold showers. They stole, whatever things he had there. Wade helped him move out shortly after Wade started Atlantis, so it was in the late 70s. And so now he has lived in his own apartment for the last 25, almost 30 years. He's done it real successfully. He used to live down around Colfax, and he'd push his chair backwards up and down Colfax. People knew him. Then he moved to Broadway, and same thing. And he still does very well in his own place. Some people, make a judgment on him, and well, he shouldn't live in his own place, but he's proved him wrong. Another lady that I helped move out of a nursing home about 3 years ago. And I think she's in her early 40s. And she had a stroke she had 2 children, 2 babies, like a 2-year-old and a newborn, something like that. Then she had a stroke. And so her husband became guardian of her, and he put her in a nursing home where she remained for 17 years. And then when I started talking to her, she forgot to tell me she had a guardian. But also through this, she was talking about her boys and acting as though they were just small children. And eventually I figured out that the reason she did that is because, she just lost these 17 years of being in the nursing home and didn't get to see her boys. So we talked to a lawyer because her husband was her guardian and he did not want to give that up. And the lawyer instructed us that the easiest thing to do would be to get a divorce, and then it would be a conflict of interest for him to be her guardian. So that's what we did. And so she's lived in her own place now for the last couple of years. And then another lady, I don't know, her it was like she got poisoned or something, and she ended up in a coma for about a year. And then I think she spent the next maybe 11 years or so in a nursing home. She couldn't talk at first, and she had this, I think it was a minister, come by and helped her to be able to get to speak again. She still speaks very softly, but nursing home was very clear, telling her that no, there's no way you can survive out there. You won't have any money, so you can't afford an apartment, or you wouldn't have anybody to get you in and out of bed or to help you live out there. And so she was just totally shocked when someone had called me, like anonymously. I think it was a person that had worked in the nursing home, and said, go talk to her. And so we did, and she was just shocked to really understand that she could actually move out. And so she has moved out in her own and was able, through the Section 8 program, to buy her own home now. She has a little condo.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.